All right, this is today's big mover. This is the one that I really get excited for. I only have 3 sets. The whole goal here is to keep my hips underneath the bar, okay, and push all of the tension into my quads. I think I'll start with 385, and then we'll see where we go from there. But for right now, we're gonna hit a little warm up, make sure the knee's feeling good, and that we're doing it correctly. Yeah, and that's basically what it's gonna look like. So just throw on another plate, get a few more warm-up sets in. You don't need a ton of reps when you're doing a warm-up set. Just do 3, 4, 5, 8, and get out of there. So I really only need like 3 or 4 reps before my first real set. I don't need to do 10, 12. There's no point in that. Just get the form right and get into your working sets. That's all it's about. Get a feel for the weight, how you're gonna move the weight, and then go start working. All right, so as you can see, like my stance is super fucking narrow because I'm trying to push all the tension to the outer quad into the sweep. So pushing through the midfoot, pushing the tension into the outer quad is what I want. Shall we? Another plate? We shall. All right, we're up to 315 now. Last, we'll say we'll have one more warm-up set after this, but hopefully we can go 385 for 7 to 8 today. But like I said, I'm not gonna move up and wait until the form is right, until the execution is good and I can move it. So we'll see how it looks today, but I'm just gonna do 2 of these. Money. All right, this is the last warm-up set. And then we're gonna get into the working sets. Dude, when you're doing this much weight, you can't just, oh yeah, I'm feeling strong today. You can't just work straight into, like let's say I went from 135 to 315 to 385. Like that's a formula for disaster. That's gonna get me fucking hurt. So, you know, you take your time, you do your warm-up sets, especially when you're going heavy, and I want to make sure that my execution, my form is fire. That was our last warm-up set, so we are gonna go 385. That was 365 for 1. We're gonna go 385, and we are gonna do it for, last week I did 9, so I gotta hit at least 1 more, or try to match 9. Let's see how this goes. All right, first working set, 385. Trying to hit 9 or more. Come on. 1 more. There it is, folks. There it is. That's 10. So next week, we're going up to 390, 395, because I just repped out 10. And if you ask me, that was good form. I could have gone a little bit slower on the descent. So maybe I will stay there next week for the descent. Let me know in the comments. Check me in the comments. Was it too fast? Here's another thing about that last set, is it took me 3, almost 4, maybe 3 or 4 weeks to get 385 for the top half of the rep range to 10, because the first set is 6 to 10. My first few weeks I was hitting 6, 7, and this week I got 10. It took me time to build up to 10 with good form. Weight progressions are earned, man. You have to fucking grind at a certain weight with good execution until you can go up. You know what I mean? So we're gonna find out next week if I earned that one. Because even watching the video, I probably could have gone a little bit slower. So this is my second set. 10 to 12 here, I'm gonna go a little bit slower and focus. A little bit harder on the eccentric. And I'm gonna blast that shit up. it is, you gotta hit legs harder. You want your whole body to get bigger, then hit legs harder and hit it twice a week. If you're hitting upper body 3 to 4 times a week and you're only hitting legs once, your priorities are fucked up. Hit legs twice a week. Stop being scared to hit legs and stop doing that sorry ass workout. Leg extensions, hamstring curls, leg press. You need all of these things. Quad extension. You need some sort of hinge or hamstring curl. You need a squat pattern. You need a calf raise and you need an adduction. At least 5, okay? At least 5 movements in every leg day. I did like 7 today. But stop being a bitch about legs. Last set. I wanna make sure that you see the form and the way I'm doing this, okay? So I'm gonna put you at the side. You need to be able to see that my hips are underneath the bar, right? And they don't drive out from underneath it. They stay underneath it the whole time. So you need to see that, I need to see it. So let's set you up right here. One more. Oh, I call that a good set. 7 almost fucking killed me. 6, kind of knew that was coming. 7, I really was pushing through the midfoot hard on that last one. I couldn't get it, so 6 is good. Let's clean up, do some machine crunches, and we'll end this thing off. Biggest takeaway, bro, is that you need to hit legs harder, probably. And you saw the way that I was hitting legs. There was a lot of intensity. Even that last set of squat, I failed. You know what I mean? So make sure that you're taking the things from this video that you see me doing and trying to implement them. Now, I have specific bodybuilding goals. I'm trying to compete in 2027. I'm trying to work the outside of my legs really hard, so that's why I squat like that. But if you want to see changes in your physique, then you have to determine what your goals are, be specific about them, and set a plan inside the gym in order for you to hit those goals. Taking yourself to the gym is the hardest part for a lot of guys, especially beginners, because they might not know what to do. But you're a grown man. And if you're not a grown man, you're a teenager and you have enough sense to figure out the workouts that you could be doing. Run, push, pull legs. Run, push, pull legs upper, lower. Don't stand in your own way because of insecurities, because of lack of knowledge. Go seek that knowledge. Be self-sufficient and figure things out for yourself, because that's what men do, right? And you having a nicer physique and understanding your nutrition, understanding how to push yourself in the gym is only gonna make you a more confident person. Determine what your goals are and go into the gym every day with the intention and the fire in your eyes to get them done. Ashreds logging out.